Alright, I've rearranged things to be a little bit more convenient. Hopefully this all works out. Otherwise there'll have to be troubleshooting and there may be profanity and frustration and stuff. So all I'm going to do, and it's not going to be fantastically visible, actually, let's see if I can do some left-handed soldering here. That'll make this work a little bit better. I've also had a drink of water because my throat was getting a little tired of all my jabbering. Oh yeah, this is going to work a lot better. Okay. Assuming I can solder left-handed. That's something I've never attempted to do before. So we're going to do my normal, trim these wires up a little bit so there's not too much extra dangling out all over the place. And we'll just solder this into place. And just a reminder, I mentioned this in the last video, but in case you come across this series and for some reason this is the first episode you see of it, I accidentally soldered my wires from the battery on the wrong pads. So the positive lead is black and the negative lead is red, but it doesn't matter as long as I get the polarities correct on this. Wire colors are really kind of arbitrary, although there are conventions. Oop. That was a good sign. I got a little flash of light from the charge controller when I soldered the that last wire into place. So, with any luck, we're in business. So let's go ahead and flip this over and flick it on and see what happens. And there we go. It's working perfectly. Brilliant. I'm so glad that worked on the first try, because this was a very sporadic and not very well planned out project, but it worked out. So the next step is to reattach the thing. Pardon me while I monkey this around a little bit. I may not actually do this on camera because you'll notice this thing is actually pretty massive. But what I can do is I'm just gonna arrange things up in here, try to make sure the wires from the battery don't impinge upon the spinning parts of the motor. And then I'm going to reach over here and turn off the fancy lights and then turn it back on. And it's not the it's kind of hard to see because I've still got the room lights on and, you know, you've got the reflection of the thing, but it's working. So that project ended up being a success. I'm very pleased with the way this turned out. So, if you haven't already, consider clicking, ooh, let's focus. There we go. If you haven't already, consider clicking here to subscribe. Right over here is a video that YouTube thinks you'll enjoy. Right here is the playlist where I built this thing. And right here is a link to Patreon that you can use to help support the channel. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a good day.